Ladies and gentlemen, a lot has been said right now. Rumors, discussed trades. It's not how it's going down. It's not how it's going down. You need a change of heart if you're Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. You need to prove you can't be the big show and don't need King LeBron. LeBron won without Kyrie Irving. Y'all made your bid if y'all ain't got the assets or the resources to trade for Kyrie Irving. I swear to God, King LeBron better not be hoping any Kyrie Irving over to the Lakers. I want to see Mamba activated. I want to see this brother grinding it back with Russell Westbrook. I believe no word coming from the media. I've heard zero statement coming from the mouth of Kevin Durant. I've heard nothing from Kyrie Irving except that this source says he said this. The source said he said this, but I ain't heard anything from Kevin Durant wanting a trade. Is Kevin Durant really going to be the beta boy who's going to go to Booker's team? Really? Something is off. LeBron has to tie Michael at the birthplace of Michael Jordan. It's all smoking mirrors. Kevin Durant's about to quit again, they said. And then when it's not possible, and the Brooklyn Nets are offering the mortgage, the retirement account, everything, the Brooklyn Nets are wanting the entire life package. Brooklyn Nets intend on building a team around Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. All the evidence points to the fact that there is a plan B. King LeBron is getting ready to have Russell Westbrook focus on defense. King LeBron's brilliance will be relied upon for the GOAT Bron Lake shot. They will need Anthony Davis to exploit the RJI. They will need Anthony Davis to exploit the inside of the Warriors. King LeBron defeat the Nets and the Celtics and the Warriors all last year for a reason without all the necessary pieces. The fact is it ain't over after 21 games. 21 games is a small supersize. After 21 games, the Miami Heat in King LeBron's first year won 14 games. These Lakers won 11 games in their first 21 games. The fact is, it's not enough time. They need 50 games. They need more time to learn how to play against each other. King LeBron will get it done. It is LA. It is Hollywood. You go from the beleaguered meme Russell Westbrook to an NBA champion who won MVP, who showed exactly why Kobe called him Mamba blood too. Fact is, Russell Westbrook gotta come back and show exactly why we ain't going down without a fight. And that's not how I'm gonna be remembered by Kobe Bryant up there in the heavens. He will play defense. He will make clutch shots. He will learn how to play with King LeBron. He will learn to sacrifice his ISO ball handling. He will learn how to play alongside the greatest player ever in the history of planet Earth. If you have Mamba King, bro, you already got Juan Toscano Anderson. You already got Jones, who was drafted by the Warriors and played for the Suns. The storylines are set there to happen. Russell Westbrook can't find any rhythm when there's a different lineup every single day. We don't know Anthony Davis' status. We don't know King LeBron's status. We don't know all enough. We need a coach that's going to learn how to play physical and your base defense. Russell Westbrook does have a role to play in all this. We do need shooters. We will get shooters. Scott Anderson is a shooter. He does know how to shoot. We do have next white Mamba, Goat Caruso. Thanks a lot. This functional Lakers organization is being saved by Goat King LeBron. Goat King LeBron has saved Palenka and Benny Boss from complete dysfunction. They're completely irrelevant without Goat King LeBron. He wanted DeRozan, they say yeah. They say Goat King LeBron says, I want Caruso, they pay the luxury tax. Goat King LeBron is saving and doing miracles with this franchise. Who are the Brooklyn Nets going to go get? Brooklyn Nets say no to Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook burns. Westbrook-Lyn burns the Nets in 24. He shows exactly why you gave up on Russell Westbrook. That's going to be so epic to see. The Cryrie still a flat earth cloud. It's epic. It's epic. Goat King LeBron's got to be ready to take on anyone, anytime. He's already done it. It's 60 points against the Wizards. It's 56 points against the Warriors. Goat King LeBron didn't have the necessary resources. Anthony Davis was not on the court for that. The fact is, when Goat King LeBron wants to go all out, he will go all out. If he goes Mamba, Michael, Ernest style, he will go out Ernest, Mamba style. He ain't the man of trade. There ain't any truth to that. We be hearing the rumblings from the media and Skip Bayless. LeBron wants to quit. He's like queer teams. LeBron is sticking with this is Space Jam 2, amigo. We learn how to play. Go back to the fundamentals of defense and rhythm and cohesion and chemistry. We go back to the basics like we did in Space Jam. That's all we have to do. We ain't make no trade in Space Jam. We set the standard. We got back to the basics. Russell Westbrook, let go, King LeBron, sit you back and relearn the basics. I'll take on any team with Russell Westbrook. I take Russell Westbrook over Kyrie Irving any day of the week. I wasn't dressed. I wasn't dressed. Go to God. I wasn't dressed. That's for Goat King LeBron is the code. He takes over and he wins the championship with a guy that was wearing a skirt in the dress. Russell Westbrook. That's why I know he's the greatest. I know he's the greatest. I've heard nothing from Goat King LeBron himself on how we need Kyrie Irving. We're ready to move on. See, go King LeBron. You ain't need no super team no more. You ain't need to give the haters animation. The haters say, Russell Westbrook, it's over. They ain't make no move. That's when you say, hey, we get the work. We get back to the basics and we win. It's over for the professional troll who says we are in the entertainment business. We're here to make a pay. It's for the entertainment business. Skip Bayless, I cammed him. He blew his cover. He admitted it after all that Jalen Rose said with Scotty P. 1.4 points per game. Skip Bayless, blah, 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 blah. Because Jalen Rose is a little softy. We call him Cole, Made Brown, all that. And Prince James and the Queer and all these names, they come up with the athletes because it is an entertainment show. That's how we watch the show for that. Why are you all taking it so personal, Jalen? You think Goat King LeBron gives a damn about Skip Bayless calling him Prince James? Hell no, because he's smart. He knows what the show is designed to do. It's all about to get people sucked in because it's entertainment. It's entertaining to listen to see Skip Bayless go out all about Prince James. You don't make fun of Russell Westbrook any day in the week. He was scratching all our heads last year. Russell Westbrook got to get back to the basics. I'll call this guy Russell Westbrook all season so he gets we light a torch on his ass. So he plays like he mad. They calling him Westbrook instead of crying. Oh, there are my feelings. Oh, call me Russell Westbrook. It's already down on my family name. Instead of crying, use it as motivation. Kobe Bryant would use it as motivation. He'd use the calling of Russell Westbrook as motivation. Keep on shooting in the gym after the game is over. Russell Westbrook. See, Westbrook. I call him Russell Westbrook because he's got to get it going. Russell Westbrook till you become a clutch performer in the playoffs. And that's what we do. And we've had it all figured out. We've heard the ramblings of Russell Westbrook focus on things, but the new coach has got an idea what he wants from Russell Westbrook. He knows the great specimen at his hands, GOAT King LeBron James, and what he's capable of doing. Let GOAT Bron win the show at the key. That was an unfortunate, unlucky injury against the Utah Jazz. He fell on the right side of his ankle. I saw it. It's tough nut. We ain't got none of that this year. Ain't none of that, Anthony Davis. They'll say, oh, Anthony Davis, I got lost the playoffs. I got a break before the lockdowns. Go to the gym in Florida. I say good. Because when you doubt Anthony Davis, that's when GOAT LeBron is the GOAT. When they going through Game 7s, and Anthony Davis ain't getting hurt at all in the postseason. That's how I know you're dealing with the GOAT right there. He's carrying Russell Westbrook to the championship. That's how you know he's the GOAT. And there ain't no doubt about that. And this guy, no one can carry these particular rosters to these particular finals appearances. The teams in Cleveland, the first team in 2007, the other team in 2018, GOAT King LeBron James did it with the sidekick duel. It was never a super team with the Lakers. He won the championship without a super team on the Lakers. His 8 team was far inferior to the San Antonio Spurs and what they had at their disposal. There's a 7-game series because of GOAT King LeBron and the Hall of Fame San Antonio Spurs. They had the much stronger team. Tim Duncan stronger than him. Dwayne Wade had fallen knees. GOAT King LeBron was a complete deal, I'm telling you. You don't say I haven't been warned because you've seen him score 56 points. This dude's the best player on the planet. Steph Curry could never do that against GOAT King LeBron any day of the week. You need 4 guys to stop it. You need Kevin Durant to join a championship core of Andre Iguodala and Stephen Curry and Draymond Green and Klay Thompson. This is a man amongst boys. Literally. We have been warned what we're about to witness with GOAT King LeBron for the next couple of seasons. Y'all need Kevin Durant and already championship core to stop GOAT King LeBron, and he beat Josh, scored 56 points without Anthony Davis. Don't get me started with that. All I need is Russell Westbrook to play defense and quit dribbling the ball in the key and let GOAT King LeBron handle that business. Well, we win. You ain't no help, no nothing. GOAT King LeBron, ready to slay the ball, John Wick style. Let's go right there. GOAT King LeBron, great shot, fall in the history of the world, and you ain't on nothing. Because GOAT King LeBron, it's time, Michael, at Brooklyn, and you ain't on nothing. Because you doubt the goal, and you've been warned, and it's I should have known Tom Brady won the Super Bowl. And the equivalency is right there. That I should have known GOAT King LeBron is going to win. And what happens when he does win? What's going to happen when he does? What's going to happen when he does? And what are the excuses when he does? And that's what I like to know. What are the excuses? I'm going to be in the 20th season with GOAT King LeBron, Tice 20, that's 2 like that. Kobe Bryant, 32 months later. Ty Magic Johnson, number 32. And GOAT King LeBron haters are crying. GOAT King LeBron fans are crying. Because they've been crying since April. They're ready to quit. For the toe. They don't believe in the GOAT. They don't believe in the chosen one of Messiah, GOAT King LeBron James. They don't have Mamba blood because they ain't know nothing. Yeah, real ball in the hood. Y'all get back at it. And there's no Kevin Durant to save the Warriors this time, and they ain't on nothing. And they need more than 21 games to play with each other. They just need more time to play with each other. They need a much better coach who's going to get to get in your face defense. So you stick a hand every single time. You watch these Celtics play. They get a hand on you every single time. They get up on you and defend the perimeter. That 2020 Lakers defense, that 2021 defense we were before the fluke injuries and Gold King Brown with all the shortened condensed games. You see, these are factors that go very underrated and very unnoticed when you talk about Goat King LeBron at his age. In these condensed games, there's no 2-day rest. There's no extended playoffs. It's completely dysfunctional. Anthony Davis was out. And also Westbrook was out. And Goat King LeBron was taking time off. And then all three of these guys need to be out on the floor at the same time. All three of them have to play more than double the amount of games this year. At least 50 games. At least 50 games. Up from 21 to 50 games. That time will come when they find the right balance. The right balance is key. You need repetition and memory. That's what we need, repetition and memory. You do it more than one time, the perfect play, the perfect sequence, the right time when you take it off, when you defer to LeBron or AD, to Russell Westbrook and vice versa. The 2010-11 Heat started 9-8, 14-10. Then they rode on. They had a huge win streak. That's how Goat King LeBron can win MVP. He will remember the struggles and the key adjustments needed to grow with the big three. I want the Lakers to get Cryrie. Everyone ready to give up. Not everyone can have Mamba blood rage. Not everyone thinks Goat King LeBron is capable of being that kind, but I do. But I do. He's never quitting. He's capable of being the best. He's capable of taking on all of them. He used to be John Wick, taking them all assassin style. You can't gang up on Goat King LeBron. Let's go. Because he will get it done. He will. Just watch. Just watch. It does not make any sense to me. Goat King LeBron must tie Michael at his birth site at King County. Kevin Durant will stay. Kyrie Irving will stay. How much of it is the media passing time by because there ain't nothing to talk about? How much is the case? Just how much? How much? They'll manipulate the masses anytime to have something to talk about. If it's a completely fake rumor made on the top of their heads. And that's all. And Crown and Nets are 28 to Montreal. Is Kevin Durant really going to go down like that? More power to the teams. The players can't run circles. NBA looks better if the players don't tell the teams what to do all the time. That's why Kevin Durant has to stay. Is Kevin Durant going to ruin the new CBA by leaving for the players? And they don't get this 4-year guarantee money. You can cut your contract anytime you want to force a trade like that. It goes beyond basketball. It's all about the CBA too now we're talking about. Enough's enough. They're going back to the gym with Russell Westbrook. There ain't nothing you can do about it. We are going back to the gym with Russell Westbrook and we'll kick all their asses. Because Goat King LeBron already did it last year. The league ordered him to sit down. He wanted to spend time with Bronny. He knows it's about, Lakers missed the playoffs. It'll be good again. And they go from missing the playoffs to win the championship. And when did I see that? I already saw that in 2019, 2020. I already seen it happen. I already seen it happen. That's how they sheep. They mock and they sheep. And they missed the playoffs. And they win the next championship the next year. And the Lakers never be good again. I already saw them miss the playoffs. I already saw them win the championship. Practically the same group. And we're doing it again. We're doing it again, baby. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. We're taking on the Celtics. We're beating the Wall. We're beating the Warriors. We're beating the loser sons and Booker the Bomb and all them bums. I like Luka because he's goalkeeping the Bond band, so I like Luka. The rest of them can kick rocks, say nothing. We'll wait for the Clippers next year. Obviously, it's a good chapter with Kawhi Leonard and goalkeeping LeBron trying to end the repeat and the three-peat sequence. No doubt we'll get it done, man. No doubt we'll get it done. And this guy's the greatest. The great cardiovascular system of goalkeeping LeBron. He accredits to his wine drinking. This is a drink of champions. Goat LeBron loves wine for a reason because he aged like fine wine, goalkeeping LeBron James. He aged like fine wine. His great cardiovascular system, the antioxidants kick in from wine. That's a smart man, goalkeeping LeBron. He does business off the court. He never, ever quit on Cleveland. He's a smart man who took advantage of the fact that there is no state income tax in the state of Florida. He's a free man who wishes he can do whatever as he pleases. So keep on hating the GOAT because he's living life, baby. He's a great father right now. This guy's a successful businessman. He gets back to his hometown of Akron. The haters are so pathetic. And they'd be so mad and so bitter. And goalkeeping LeBron wins the championship the next couple of years with Russell Westbrook. And they still make excuses. Have you built a school for Akron, LeBron hater? Can you move to Florida and go to 4 years and play without a state income tax? This dude win in life. And this dude the best. He's like you're inspired to be because you ain't know nothing. Because we the goalkeeping LeBron, Alex Shaw. We're the greatest show ever in the history of the world.